my name is Grace Beck, and I am a senior here at USF studying social work. I'm also on Student Senate, and I am the president of Cougar Catholics. So, don't want to be intimidating, but we all love each other. Anyways, I'm going to talk about grace today, and it's kind of funny because my name is Grace, but grace actually has had a really big impact on my life. Grace has filled my life, actually. So a little bit about me. I grew up in a small town in Northeast Iowa, like a lot of people, stereotypical Christian small town life, okay? I had everything I ever needed. My life was actually perfect. My mom works in my church. My dad's a firefighter. I have 2 older brothers. No one's honestly ever close to me has ever died. No tragedies in my life. My life just has been perfect. But I haven't always felt perfect. And I know a lot of you can relate, but I actually grew up with depression. Every day from like 1st grade to probably 8th grade, I cried waking up in the morning. I'd just be miserable all day at school, and I'd be miserable in the afternoon. Like, I was a depressed child. It wasn't until my oldest brother became a single dad. I was 12 years old, and that, I don't think it was a tragedy, but it really rocked my family's world. Like, being a single dad is pretty unheard of, and my brother actually lived in Texas at the time, so my family really kind of scrambled to pull itself together. My oldest brother ended up moving back home with his little son, and my family was kind of at this awkward place where both my parents had to work, my oldest brother had to work, my other brother was like high school, so he was too cool to like be at home. So as a middle schooler and a young high schooler, I often found myself like staying at home, taking care of my nephew. To this day, I still see him like a son, even though my brother's married now and has other kids, so it's all good. But that one instance, like I said, it really rocked my family's world, but that was actually grace for us, because that's kind of when I had to take a look in the mirror and I realized my baby nephew needs me. My family needs me. The people around me need me. I don't have time to be sad. I had a precious little baby in my life, and I realized how precious life was. And my nephew was a gift from God, and I wanted to be the best version of myself for him. That's why he was grace. My brother being a single father, that was grace in my life. I know we all have kind of bad things in our lives, and it's like, this really sucks to go through. And like I said, when I was a 12-year-old trying to do that, I didn't know what I was doing, so it was awful. But in retrospective, it was grace. And I know we all have those moments, and maybe you're in that moment right now. School might be hard, finals might be coming around the corner, but you're gonna get through it. And if you just lean back on the grace of God, because grace means so many things too. It doesn't just have to be one instance of turning your life around. It's the little things, like the nice weather, a conversation with a friend. There's grace in every day, because God makes beautiful things every single day.